The post-mortem on 13-year-old Zara Qairina Mahathir's remains, who died on July 17th, concluded yesterday after 8 hours. Her family are waiting for the results and may seek an inquest. Meanwhile, the Education Ministry said they are prepared to cooperate with the police to assist in the investigation. Another flag incident was in the headlines again, with UMNO youth cancelling a planned protest. Stay tuned to find out why. The family of Zara Qairina Mahathir may seek an inquest if the findings of a post-mortem on her remains, which had concluded yesterday, point to foul play or the cause of death remains undetermined. Her family lawyers indicated that the procedure could be a key step towards pursuing a formal inquest into investigating what caused her death last month. Lawyer Shahlan Jufri told the media this following the conclusion of the autopsy in Kota Kinabalu at around 7:30 p.m. last night. He said they will discuss with the family and the legal team on what needs to be done next, and most likely they will apply for an inquest, but this will depend on the results of the post-mortem. She added that they have already lodged a police report because they suspect there is a criminal element, possibly involving bullying. Zara, a Form 1 student, was confirmed dead at Queen Elizabeth Hospital 1 on July 17th. She had been rushed to the hospital after being found unconscious in a drain near the dormitory of a religious school in Papa at about 4 a.m. on July 16th. Meanwhile, another lawyer, Hamid Ismail, told the public to stop spreading defamatory content on the matter. This was in response to a viral video purportedly showing Zara in distress.
Ada tular di TikTok tentang video perempuan menjerit-jerit. Itu bukannya Zara. Yeah. Itu saya harap para netizen semua jangan sebar perkara-perkara fitnah. Kita tidak mau ada orang yang difitnah. Itu saja daripada saya. Iya, jangan, kalau boleh sokonglah Ibu Zara yang sekarang dalam emosinya tertekan, harap difahami lah.
The Education Ministry won't compromise on any issues related to discipline or bullying in schools. This was the response from Deputy Education Minister Wong Kah-Wah when asked by Semporna MP Shafi Abdal about Zara Qairina's case. Speaking in the Dewan Rakyat today, he said the ministry will also not protect anyone involved.
Berkenaan dengan kesemua kes-kes yang berlaku sama ada kes disiplin ataupun kes bully di sekolah, pihak KPM mempunyai garis panduan dan juga SPI yang berkuat kuasa dari masa ke semasa. Dan dalam kes Zara yang sekarang kita tahu bahawa perkembangan dari segi siasatan oleh polis, isu ini sekarang dalam siasatan polis dan pihak KPM akan menyerah kepada pihak polis untuk membuat siasatan. Cuma KPM hendak menegaskan bahawa KPM tidak akan berkompromi terhadap mana-mana isu yang berkaitan dengan isu bully, itu nombor satu. Dan nombor dua, KPM tidak akan dan tidak benar pun cuba untuk melindungi siapa-siapa seperti yang dinyatakan dan juga seperti yang dinyatakan.
He added that the ministry has been and remains ready to cooperate with the police to assist in all investigations into the case. In his question, Shafi had expressed hope that there would be no attempts to protect any parties that were involved in the case. A hardware shop owner in Kepala Batas was released on police bail yesterday. He was arrested to have his statement recorded for allegedly flying the Jalur Gemilang upside down outside his shop. According to Bernama Seberang Perai Utara, Police Chief Anwar Abdul Rahman said the 59-year-old was detained Saturday night and released after his statement was recorded. He said police have taken statements from over 10 people to assist in the investigation into the incident. Investigations were completed and the papers are now with the Deputy Public Prosecutor. The case is being probed under the Emblems and Names, Prevention of Improper Use Act, the Minor Offences Act, and the Communications and Multimedia Act. Anwar assured that the probe will be conducted transparently. Police have also confirmed that there had been plans for a protest outside the shop today. However, he said police advised them not to proceed with the protest to avoid any public order issues in the area, especially since police have already conducted investigations into the case. The protest outside the store had been planned by UMNO youth. However, they announced that the protest, which was dubbed Himpunan Marawat Tanah Airku, would be postponed. In a statement, UMNO Youth explained that the decision to postpone the rally was made out of respect for the ongoing legal processes and actions taken by the authorities. Yesterday, Youth Chief Dr. Akmal Saleh had also postponed his plans to educate the store owner on how to display the flag. This was after the police arrested a man linked to the case. He said the legal process should run its course, so the flag class is on hold. Akmal also urged prosecutors and the court to charge and punish the man severely to serve as a lesson to all in the future. While acting Penang Police Chief Alwi Zainal Abidin confirmed the arrest, it is unclear when the man would be charged in court. The police will be referring the investigation paper to the Deputy Public Prosecutor today, along with proposed charges. Alwi had said the case is being investigated under Section 5 of the Emblems and Names Prevention of Improper Use Act 1963, Section 14 of the Minor Offences Act, and Section 233 of the Communications and Multimedia Act. On August 9th, Chinese daily Guanghua Yitpo quoted the owner, Feng Jinzhen, as saying that he was measuring the length of an iron pole while hanging the national flag and did not notice it was upside down. Feng said he immediately corrected it and was unaware the incident was filmed and uploaded. He added that he regretted that the video did not capture the part when the flag position was corrected. Commenting on the issue, DAP Secretary General Anthony Loke said that while flag mistakes should be investigated, there was no need for bullying. He called on all parties to let authorities handle the issue. In a post on Facebook, Loke noted several recent cases of the flag being displayed incorrectly in the lead-up to the Merdeka celebrations and said it has sparked heated online debates. He stressed that the flag is a symbol of national sovereignty and must be flown with full respect, which is why there are laws to regulate its display. Loke added that the police are responsible for enforcing the law and they must be given space to act fairly and justly. Therefore, he said there is no need for any party to fish in troubled waters or threaten to protest in front of the business premises involved or to teach people how to fly the flag. He added, no one has a monopoly on the meaning of patriotism, and as the English say, the substance is more important than the form. There have been 2 reported incidents of the Jalur Gemilang being displayed upside down this month. The first was at a Chinese school in Port Dickson, Negeri Sembilan, and more recently at a hardware store in Penang. Both incidents were described as accidents by those involved, with the first being the mistake of a disabled worker at the school. If you like the stories we produce, consider supporting us by subscribing to Malaysia Kini. Click the link in the description below or scan the QR code on your screen to subscribe. UN Special Rapporteur Francesca Albanese has called on the European Football Governing Body, or UEFA, to expel Israel from all competitions. In a post on X, she said it's to expel its killers from competitions and make sports apartheid and genocide-free. Her comments came after UEFA paid tribute to Suleiman Al-Obeid, a former Palestinian footballer nicknamed the Palestinian Pele. Several media reports had cited the Palestinian Football Association as saying that Obeid was killed last Wednesday by Israeli forces while waiting to get humanitarian aid. According to ABC News, Obeid, who was born in Gaza City, leaves behind his wife, 2 sons and 3 daughters. Meanwhile, Bernama cited Palestinian officials as saying that over 800 athletes have been killed in Gaza since the start of Israel's offensive on October 7, 2023. They said the sports community continues to suffer under bombardment, famine, and the collapse of infrastructure. The MCMC's revelation that it wanted to get Muhyiddin Yassin's statement about a TikTok video has raised the question on whether Anwar Ibrahim was duped by a fake TikTok video. This was in regards to a disputed claim that Muhyiddin had defended fuel subsidies for foreigners. Muhyiddin had denied the claim, leading to Anwar subsequently ordering the MCMC to launch a probe. On Friday, we asked our viewers whether they thought Anwar should have investigated further before making such claims. Let's take a look at the results. 67% of voters believe that he should have verified the claim first, saying that accuracy is important for leaders. Meanwhile, 21% believe that it was just a tactic to tarnish Muhyiddin's image. 9% said all parties need to be careful with the information that is being shared. Several voters brought up how the public would be charged for spreading fake news, and it should apply to leaders as well. Voters also brought up the MCMC's slogan about not sharing if they are unsure of something. What are your thoughts on this? Share your views in the comment section below. Before we go, let's take a look at some of the other news headlines from today. That is all from me today. For more stories, you can go to kinitv.com. You can also follow us on Instagram, X, YouTube, and Facebook for the latest news updates. I'm Camelia. Thanks for watching.